Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading for April 10th to the 16th. This is for Gemini, Sun, and Rising. And if you're new to my channel, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. I also use astrology and my guides to help bring a lot more clarity to your reading. And to get more specific, I do this, Gemini, because I love you. I love you, and I want you to feel like it's a personal reading, as if we're here one-on-one rather than a general spread. Lastly, I use astrology because it's been used for thousands of years. It's had major influence in divination, including tarot. Every tarot card is assigned an astrological element or a ruling planet, so we get really deep when the two are involved. So, Gemini, you are going to love this week. All right. You are going to love this week. If you saw my monthly overview, Venus is going into your sign. All right. I love that. I love that. You're going to love that. All right. You're going to love that. That's going to happen on Monday. So Venus and Gemini, obviously very social, very fun and flirty, and, a lot of mental stimulation. You're going to be in your element. Remember, Venus is all about, love and passion and romance and, money, even everything that we desire. And so I really love this for you. Think about last summer when Venus was in Gemini. All right, June, like the middle of June, all right, of 2022. But it's just going to be, this is a great placement because you know what happens the day after. Again, if you saw my monthly overview, April 11th is the luckiest day of the year, not even of the month or the season, of the year, entire year. The sun conjuncting Jupiter. I really, really love that. Now, what makes this really interesting is that Venus and Gemini, like I said, like very flirty and social, like you're going to just have fun, okay? Long hair, don't care. This is that time and being social, right? But then all this activity in Aries with the sun conjuncting Jupiter, and Aries is your 11th house, your social network, okay? And so it's really important because not only is it your social network, and that includes like groups you belong to, organizations you belong to. I always say like your LinkedIn community or whatnot. But the 11th house also rules your hopes and dreams. So think about that. The people that that you're being social with can connect you to your hopes and dreams. And then that day, the moon is in Sagittarius. Is amazing. If you're working on a book, you may hear good news around this time. If you're, it's just a really, really good day. I love this day. Okay. And then it's it's with Mercury and Taurus, and, the fact that moon is going into Capricorn for a few days. It's time to get serious. It's time to get serious about the things that you want, really putting structure and stability into your life. But, what else is going on this week? There are a couple other aspects, but those are the ones that are the biggest, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with your reading. As I always say, I do leave all the key astrological dates in the description box if you do want to follow along. And that's it. Let's get started. Again, this is for Gemini, Sun, and Rising. I loved your monthly, by the way. I love your monthly. Gemini, like I said earlier, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. It really does give the best overview, in my opinion. And if we need to pull clarifiers, we'll pull clarifiers. Secondly, Gemini, I love you. I love you so much. I'm a Gemini rising. Y'all, come on. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are so fun. You know it too. You are fun. Geminis are fun. You're smart. You're clever. You're the communicators. And oh gosh, you just hit jackpot. This is everything that I just said. Here we go. Yeah, this is possibly your best weekly reading. Oh my goodness. Also, you'll see that there's a lot of sunlight, so you can't see the cards. I take the sunlight as a really good sign. I hope you're having a great spring. I'm going to bring the cards up one by one. You got the Nine of Wands, okay? Came up in your past. Clearly, you've been really in it to win it. You've been working hard. You've been resilient. That's what this card is all about, okay? Resilience. Now, what's really interesting, we're coming out of March where there was a lot of activity in terms of a big shift happening in a lot of people's lives, all right? This card has been coming up in everybody's readings this week, all right? This is great. I always say, think about fifth grade math class, right? Your math teacher had the poster of the cat hanging from the tree. This is that poster Hang in there. Don't give up. Be resilient. Be resilient because everything will come. You can see him also. He's standing in front of his wands. All right. All his passions, ideas, creativity, even work-wise, anything work-wise, anything you're putting your heart and soul into, you're protecting it. You're not letting anyone take anything from you. This is resilience, Gemini. I love it. Look at where it's brought us. You got the Three of Cups. In the heart of your spread, the theme of the week, you're going to have... Remember how I said this is a time to just have fun, let your hair down, be social. Everything's about your social network. There you go. Boom. Joy, celebration. Looks like you're going to have something to celebrate this week, okay? Something to celebrate, but also if there is something that... and it could be, think about what resonates with you, right? Did you get a new job? Did you have a baby? Did, you get proposed to? Did you find a new home? Or someone within your network, remember everything that's happening in your 11th house or social network. Your friend may have had a baby, but either way, this is celebration. This is a lot of joy, but this is also sisterhood, brotherhood. This is bonding, right? I talk about bonding all the time, okay? Bonding raises our oxytocin levels. Like we go back to the beginning of humankind. We hunted in packs, we traveled in packs, we ate in packs, we slept in packs. There was never I, it was always we. Bonding is a human condition, and Geminis are masters at it. Y'all are so social. You're going to be in your element this week with Venus in your sign. I am very excited for you. A lot of y'all are going to have something to celebrate. This is amazing. Now, you did get the Knight of Pentacles in your challenge area. Gemini, don't lose that inspiration. That's all I'm going to say. Don't lose that inspiration, okay? This is, very Virgo, okay? Very Virgo energy. Really in it to win it, being practical, really pragmatic. There's, long commitment energy here. Sowing the seeds, reaping rewards. No matter how long it takes. This came up in your challenge area. So this week, you could feel like it's good to be social and go out there and let your hair down, but just remember to stay a little bit focused on the things that you want, but also the main message is just don't be uninspired, okay? This is not the week. And, I'm not even getting the energy. This is more just like, heads up, just don't be uninspired, all right? Because it's not even, I react to the cards as an empath, and it's not even coming through as an energy that it's just like, don't go off course, okay? Don't go off course and don't feel uninspired because you're moving into one of the best places of your life, okay? You did get the Five of Pentacles, so that's why I'm harping on the Knight of Pentacles in your challenge area, all right? Because some of y'all may feel that, you feel like an outcast or isolated, or you may want to feel that way. Some of y'all may have had some sort of loss, whether it's job, maybe you lost a client, maybe, you lost something that was important to you, or even finance related. This is tax season, right? There could have been like some stuff for if you're in the US, but it's another message coming through is someone be very mindful. Someone could be holding you back at this point. So keep that in mind too. And but just remember, this is in your crown, and you have the Eight of Swords in the root of your spread. Now, with the Five of Pentacles in your crown and the Eight of Swords, that we call it the self-victim card, all right, in the root of your spread with the Knight of Pentacles challenging here, this is saying you may be spending a little too much time feeling sorry for yourself and not wanting to be social. No, do not do that. If you have any of those feelings, remember, you're a Gemini. Remember, Venus is going in Gemini. Remember, the luckiest day of the year is on Tuesday. This is exceptional, all right? Especially because it happens in your 11th house of your social network and your hopes and dreams. And to give you further confirmation, look what you got in your future. You got the Star, the card of hopes and dreams. So when I say do not lose inspiration, you are on your way. Make sure your energy levels are high. Don't get caught up in your head if things have not been working out, if there were some losses. Come to terms with it and then move forward, because you're moving into the place where you deserve what you earned. Remember, you got the card of resilience, celebration, joy, bonding in the heart of your spread, and now your future. You got the star, okay? You got the star. This is, first of all, it's ruled by Aquarius. So what I said earlier, some Geminis may resonate because remember, Pluto moved into Aquarius last month, all right? So this is spirituality. You will have an upgrade in it, expansion with that. You're going to be taking it a little bit more seriously. It's also long distance travel, okay, for some, but then it's also publishing with the moon in Sagittarius on the luckiest day of the year, which rules the ninth house, all right? Some of y'all may be working on books, starting websites. I mean, listen, building this platform for yourself, but this is faith. This is having faith that everything's working out for you because the star comes after the tower, okay? Look at that. The star's aligning for you. The star. What is that saying? Wish upon a star or whatever? There you go. This is everything is working out for you. The card of the stars aligning for you. All right. And you do see that they're all 8-pointed. Strength. All right. And, you know, the outer stars are chakras. So this, we need to just raise your energy levels. Okay. You're going to be fine. You're actually going to be completely fine. This is just saying, don't be uninspired. Don't dwell on things from the past. Don't dwell on any feelings of like, I'm not good enough, or, you know, something happened and it's making me, you know, really like, right? A lot of it could have to do with money because Mars in Cancer is your second house of salary, and Mars is in its fall in Cancer. So, you know, sometimes like the pinchers come out, right? Because, you know, Cancer is a crab. But look, you're fine. You're completely fine. You have you have something to celebrate. You have all your hopes and dreams aligning. You're fine. So don't feel uninspired. Okay, Gemini? You're good to go. You're getting 2 thumbs up here. Now let's get to your stuff. Gemini, if you like this reading, it would be so great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. I love hearing from you. I love hearing from y'all. If you are, if you're not a commenter, if you don't like writing things, I love emojis. I love emojis. And then secondly, if you are a subscriber, you know I love you so much. Thanks so much for being here. You really make my day. Now, Gemini, I'm about to make your day. You're fine. You're fine. You're completely fine. You are going to be getting out of this headspace, or if something did happen that felt like it really was holding you back, you're going to be moving forward. Remember, do not forget, Venus is moving into your sign, okay? So even like you will feel it. You will feel it. You got the Fool. All right. So this is great. You want this. You're looking toward toward your hopes and dreams. I mean, this Fool is, you know, taking that leap of faith, right? You got the card of faith in your future. Now you got the card of taking that leap of faith. All right. Look, he's not even looking down. He's standing on the edge of the cliff. All right. Now, what did I say about not feeling not feeling uninspired, not being in your head? There you go. There's your affirmation here, okay? Because this is all about, remember, taking a leap of faith, taking that risk. That risk brings confidence, okay? Confidence is taking risks, and it looks like you're ready for it. I'm excited for you. You are amazing. You're amazing. One other thing, you see the full abundance of the sun, completely protected. Like you're good. You're good here. And then you see it's 0. All right. What's 0? 0 is nothing, but what's nothing? Nothing is everything. This is unlimited potential, infinite possibilities. You are good. You are moving into a big place because now look, you got the strength card in your external factors area. This is, what did I say? 8-pointed stars. Right next to it, you got the 8. Strength. You're fine. You are in a position where you're moving toward your hopes and dreams, the things that you're passionate about, the things that you want. Enlightenment too. Okay, enlightenment. You're going to have the strength Okay, you're going to move forward and have all that strength to build it. Now you see the strength card came in your external factors area. It looks like you will have like your spirit guides are going to be helping you now. It's like you're into like everything. Also, where do you find that strength? Ask yourself that. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in the universe? Do you believe in your children? Wherever you that source of strength is, where you find it, tap into it. It seems like you will this week. The last thing I'm going to mention is that strength. This card is all about courage, all right? It's all about that inner strength. And again, you see the infinity symbol overhead, that infinite possibilities. You're good, okay? Last thing I'm going to say, okay? This is the last thing I'm going to say is that this card is about courage, right? And I think I said this in one of your readings, but break it down. Break out the word courage. Let's go back to its etymological root. It's K-O-R, okay? It actually means heart, okay? That's where the courage comes from, all right? Corazon, right? In Spanish. Like core is heart. There's going to be a lot of heart, a lot of support around you. You're amazing. You're amazing. Remember, I said this is going to be a very social week for you. Now, you also got the 10 of Wands. Love it. The fact that you started with the 9 of Wands and finally you want to lay those cards. It's like all this backbreaking work, everything that you've been going through. If you've been taking on too many responsibilities, taking on the responsibilities even for other people. I mean, these wands, all you want to do is lay them down now, because sometimes when you carry too many wands, A, it's hard. It's a lot of burden, but B, you can't see where you're going, okay? It's kind of like blinders, but look at your final outcome. You got the 8 of Wands. You're good. Gemini, you're good. Things are going to move really fast for you now, okay? Things are going to move really fast for you. I'm very excited for you. Especially with the wands being all about your passions and creativity and even your ideas, but also wands are very work related. So if you are here for career, remember last month, Saturn went into Pisces in your 10th house of career, all right? So there's going to be a lot of structure, stability, and changes. Like, you're going to be in a more powerful position, but 8 of Wands, the only card where there's no figure, no person, no nothing. It's just 8 Wands zipping through the air. A lot of enthusiasm with this card, excitement with this card. This is saying things are happening fast for you. Go with the flow, all right? You have possibly your best reading. The only thing that would hold you back is you. Remember that, okay? You would be the only person that would hold you back. So raise your energy levels. If there have been losses, remember, life isn't a Disney movie. Everybody goes through challenges, but use those losses to empower yourself, all right? To empower yourself, all right? To fuel you. You have an amazing reading. Look, you have the 3 of Cups in the heart of your spread. You have the Star in your future with the Strength card. And then you've got the Fool here. 9 of Wands is in your past, and then 10 of Wands, you made it. 10 is the end of the cycle, and then 8 of Wands. Whoosh, things moving fast for you. I don't even know what to say, Gemini. I actually think this is your best weekly reading. This is your best weekly reading in a really long time. I'm going to go ahead and put that on record. Like the excitement that I feel from it energetically, you're good. I'm very excited for you. So, Gemini, thanks so much for tuning in. You're amazing. Remember, next week, we have that eclipse. Huge eclipse. New moon solar eclipse. It's the fact that we have 2 new moons in Aries back to back. Very rare, right? We had that new moon in Aries last month. Now we have another new moon in Aries. And it sandwiches the sun conjuncting Jupiter in Aries. Now, again, this is all in your 11th house, social network, and your hopes and dreams. You're amazing, Gemini. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you like this reading, again, it would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. If you're a subscriber, I love you so much. Thanks so much for being here. And I will see you next week for the big eclipse. Big eclipse. I'm excited to see what happens for you. All right. Bye-bye. Thanks so much. Bye.